Hi, this is Simone, and I'm the Zen Mommy. I help people with spiritual awakening and guiding them through the healing of the mind, body, and soul. I want to thank all my subscribers for being with me, and if you're new today, please press the bell button and the subscribe button, and you'll be notified on my next posting of a video. So today, I still don't have a topic. I have topics. I couldn't find my topic list. And so on the last video, I pulled one of my cards, and they have like good ideas for topics. So I'm gonna roll with that and see what comes out of it. Right. This is a Zen Osha Tarot deck. Okay. And this card was drawn to me. It came to me. It just showed up. I was in a thrift store, walked by, and me and my boyfriend was there. We were looking for something, and he was looking all at the books, and he did not see this deck. It was right in front of his face, and I was like, I see the deck, the thing. I said, oh my God, how did you just pass by this? And he said, Simone, that was for you. And I was just like, I'm Zen Mommy. This is a Zen deck. And as you know, I do readings for people on my website and stuff. And I was doing angel card readings. And although the readings were good and accurate and all that, I really didn't feel like I was like, I understand that I have psychic abilities and stuff, but I don't really call myself like a fortune teller. That's not what I'm in here for. I'm in here for helping people navigate their ascensions and guidance. I'm helping them heal. I'm helping them manifest, I'm helping them get on path with their soul purpose and to find and become their true and authentic self. Well, that's what this deck does. And so every time I've read this, it's been an exact match. So I'm hoping to get a topic out of this and just roll with it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card today, and hopefully it'll give us a topic idea. Okay, I'm all about to go. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, let me read it first. Courage. Oh, yeah, nice little courage flower, okay? So we're going to read it in the book. It looks like it's a major arcana. So it should be easy to find. I wish I was one of those, readers that just knew all my cards and so great at this. It's not easy for me to be confident because you have to go into like reading and helping people like with a blank slate, but like not really knowing if you're going to get an answer, not really knowing if something's gonna come through. Something always does, but you just gotta step out on faith and just trust your intuition and your inner guidance. So back to the courage card, V11. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, V1111, 3 ones. Okay, hold up. See how this works. It'd be nice if I just like maybe pulled this ahead of time so I wouldn't have to be here doing this in front of you guys. All right. This card shows a small wildflower that has met the challenge of the rocks and the stones in its path to emerge into the light of day. Surrounding by an aura of bright golden light, it exposes the majesty of its tiny self. Unashamed, it is equal to the brightest sun. When we are faced with a very difficult situation, we have a choice. We can either be resentful or try to find somebody or something to blame for our hardships, or we can face the challenge and grow. The flower shows us the way, as its passion for life leads out of the darkness and into the light. There is no point in fighting against the challenges of life or trying to avoid or deny them. They are there. If the seed is to become the flower, we must go through them. Be courageous enough to grow into the flower you are meant to be. So, courage. Let's see, what can I get on this topic here? So, with courage, I would say that courage directly relates to me. So maybe this reading is for me too. You see this flower. It's a seed in darkness. It starts off at first. And it has the courage to believe that it's going to grow and reach the sunlight. The beautiful sunlight. That's for the flower. The blossoming has got to be the highlight of their like whole experience, right? So when I look at myself, um, I look at myself like having the courage to be who I'm supposed to be in this awakening. You know, I feel guided to really, to do a lot of different things, but all of them all lead to me assisting raising the vibration of the humanity and assisting, through my YouTube channel, through different other avenues. But a lot of times I allow fear to enter in, like being afraid that I won't I will let people down, being afraid that I will mess up, being afraid that a lot of things hold me back that shouldn't be holding me back. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I wish I can say I had it all together, like Ralph Smart looks, or like Victor Odo, or um, Gigi Young, Till Swan. They seem to really get up here, and it seems like they don't even have a problem. And before I turn on, sometimes it's hard to even turn on the camera. Before I turn on the camera, I'm like, oh God, as if I'm live in front of you guys. Like, why am I getting scared? I can delete the video. But this is something that I really need to develop, courage and confidence, because, I know that, I know that, I know that I came here with a special mission, I truly believe that. When I get in front of this camera, when I talk, when I watch my old videos, like, all my life I thought I was nothing, I was rejected as an orphan. I was in foster homes. I've always been at the bottom of receiving things. I didn't think I was good at anything. And then I had this awakening. And all I did was turn on the camera and speak my truth. And who would have known? People want to hear the truth. And I began to really blossom, and I could see that happening, is how it took courage for me to even turn on this camera the first time. And every time I turn on the camera, it takes even more courage. Like, for some reason, like, I fight. But letting go of the resistance and building up the courage for myself, that seems to be like my journey right now. Like, I honestly feel like I would be on making more videos. I would be more. I push myself back a lot. I get afraid. I get, it's the old programming of thinking I wasn't good at anything, of thinking all these negative things. But it's not. This is something I want to change about myself this year. This is something I want to develop about myself. I look at my old videos, and the woman that I see in front of that screen talking is a woman full of courage. And moments before press and record, I don't know if I always felt that way before I pressed record. But once I pressed, I was all there. Spirit guides, assisting, everything. Anyways, I'm going to read the rest of this one since courage is my issue. The seed cannot know what is going to happen. The seed has never known the flower. That makes a lot of sense. So when you're in that state, and this could relate to you too, that state of having fear of progressing, of moving on, of doing something new, you don't really see the flower that you will become. Okay? So you have to have courage. You have to have faith. You have to believe in yourself that you will become that flower. You will face the sun and you will blossom. Okay? Let's see what's the next. And the seed cannot even believe that he has the potentiality to become a beautiful flower. Oh, so me. Long is the journey, and it is always safer not to go on that journey because unknown is the path. Nothing is guaranteed. That is right. Long is the journey, and nothing is guaranteed, and that's the nothing being guaranteed is the scary part to me. Nothing can be guaranteed. 1,001 are the hazards of the journey. Many are pitfalls, lots. And the seed is secure, hidden inside a hard core. But the seed tries to make an effort. It drops into a hard shell, which is its security. It struggles moving. Immediately the fight starts. The struggle with the soil, with the stones, with the rocks. And the seed was very hard, and the sprout will be very soft, and dangers will be many. There was no danger for the seed. The seed could have survived for millennia. But for the sprout, many are the dangers. But the sprout starts toward the unknown, towards the sun, towards the source of the light, not knowing where, not knowing why. Great is the cross to be carried, but a dream possesses the seed, and the seed moves. The same is the path for a man. It is arduous. Much courage will be needed. And arduous, if you don't know what the word arduous, it means like very, rough, trying, intense. Okay? So our path is like the seed. And, it's not an easy path, We do need courage on this path. And so this not only goes for me, this goes for you. Whatever you're going through in this life, whatever issues, downfalls, problems, old programming, past traumas you have. Yeah, it's been arduous. It's been arduous for us all. But just like the seed, we always had the power all along. We can make it through that stuff, and we can grow, and we can blossom into a beautiful flower. But courage is the thing that's needed. So today this video is about courage. And, when you're going through it, think about the seed. Think about that we all started off one way in this journey in the beginning. Basically a seed ourselves, right? Egg, sperm, seed, whatever. Birth, the journey to be born, the journey to grow, the journey to adapt, the journey to learn, heartaches, trials. But just like the seed going through the rocks and the stone and the soil, that's us. Everything we're going through is all to manifest a great beauty within later. And so I want to encourage you guys and myself, because I really need this, is that let's have courage. And, I hope that this reading helps somebody today. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.